to go in. He needs to close that gap. He needs to just rush in.
I think he's in survival mode right now, Emma, because he's copping knees to the body and the head and just throwing wild overhands. At some stage, he looks almost punch drunk as he delivers a beautiful right-handed Robert. At some stage in the corner, you've got to wonder how much more punishment your man needs. And I think Brad McCarley has that question on his mind.
Brad McCarley, one of the best in the business, for sure. When it comes to centre refereeing, will be looking at the fighters. And I tell you what, talking about looking, Robert's not going to be looking at anything through that left eye.
Yeah, a bit of a pirate.
Well, he's going to be looking at his eye. Once again, he goes down. Is it saved by the bell? No, he gets the count. That's the end of the round.
Smart refereeing from Brad McCarley wants to make sure that he's 100% to continue.
Outside MMA, Harley Vassar, his team go to work on him in the break.
Look at these knees from Roberts. And we're not talking about one or two here, Hammer. We're talking about dozens.
Just chambered back, boom. Just punted that knee right to the head of Vassar.
And when you've got a 6'6" frame and you're 115 kilos, and it's fair to say he's a conditioned 115 kilos.
He's a solid competitor. Look at that, Vassar. That's the punch that caused the bother to the left eye of Roberts as they go to work on the eye now.
He does. He looks like a pirate. Yeah, Roberts. How's that?
Massive hematoma over the eye.
That's a Roger Ramjet right there, isn't it?
Right.
Oh, and I know he likes to dress nicely. He likes to take the odd photo, Dan Roberts. He won't be taking too many for a while.
Maybe his good side.
Yeah.
All photos of Roberts will be taken from the right-hand side.
The doctor here at CMT, Dr. Phil Bailey, my former GP actually.
Isn't he a magician in centering?
Yeah.
The best in the business.
He could stitch together a squished tomato.
He could. He stitches like grandma stitches quilts, he does. Beautiful work.
Wherever you are, thank you for joining us, Bex Tui, with Mark the Hammer Castanini. It's an absolute pleasure to have your company. We're in the middle of the CMT heavyweight title fight, and the champion, Harley Vassar,
big thanks to all.
He's getting a lot of punishment from Roberts, but Roberts' issue is that he has a closed-up eye. And you've just received something from Brad McCarley.
Brad McCarley's going to have a close look at it and make sure that he's able to see out of that eye. I reckon a couple more knocks and the eye closes up. Brad might call it. And I tell you what, lucky for Harley.
Especially with 3 rounds to go, Hammer. It's not like he only has to dance around for 3 minutes and he's done. Roberts needs to finish this, you would think.
Have a look at him. What an entertainment. What a showman, the big fella.
I called it. He's one of the up-and-coming heavyweights in the country. I'm a huge fan.
It's a potential challenger for the likes of Bangin' Ben Edwards and Paul Stinsel.
I think Andre is the next one they're looking at.
Next sculpt, potentially. Boom, big step through knee. Down goes
Vassar goes down, and Brad McCarley.
No knockdown, it was a push down.
He said no knockdown. I thought when he was waving his arms there, he was calling the
fight. Big thank you also to our major sponsor, Gasoline Alley. On this one, the boys at
Every time I go there, they need to follow me with a mop. There is a puddle of drool through the showroom.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, put me on a night train. Any day. Roberts knees again and again. Eventually, the toughness of Harley Vassar has to have a limit.
I just love to see Harley just grab Roberts around the place.
It is all over.
But it's not going to happen.
Daniel Roberts is the new CMT champion. Harley Vassar is the toughest man. Straight away, great Harley. That was only going one way for a certain period of time.
Yeah, look, Harley, you know, his stubbornness and his strength was almost his undoing this one. He's taken some silent shots. You know, the first big knee step through in the first round caught him in the chest. I reckon it would have dropped a lesser fighter, without a doubt. Perfectly timed, perfectly executed.
We're having a look at some action throughout the fight here, but we want to talk more about the knees of Roberts because that's what peppered the body of Vassar. And we don't have the ability to count all the action here, but I would say in excess of 50 knees, like that one you just saw.
Just perfectly timed. He got him right in the ribcage. And it was the undoing of Vassar because he let Roberts have that leverage, have that gap, get that momentum.
You were calling for it all
He just had to smash hip to hip and shut old Roberts down and try and body lock him and not be in that position, because it certainly wasn't a winning position for Halivasa. But all props and, great form from Daniel Roberts.
And fabulous conditioning from the champion to be able to take that sort of punishment.
He was going at it, and he could have gone on for the duration of this fight, the big fella. And testament to the work that Nick Stone and the crew at Bulldog Gym have done with him. And no doubt he's probably sparred with the likes of Steve and Stewie McKinnon to get him in prep for this one. And I tell you what, if he sparred with them, Melbourne made, and there's a big shout out to Andre Munoz.
Yes,
Andre's tattoo shop and Enterprise, Melbourne made. Check it out.
I'll tell you what, that would be a fight. Under any rules, that would be a fight. Andre and Dan Roberts, you've got to say, it's got to happen.
Here at CMT, proudly brought to you by AO Australia. The bout was stopped in a time of 59 seconds into round number 3 by your referee, Brad Vicali. And the new CMT heavyweight champion, Dan Ruthless Roberts.
Did you just, hang on, ladies and gentlemen, Dan Roberts just said to me, you're much prettier when I can only see you through one eye. You don't need to be getting into any beauty contests at the moment. Could I just get Sharon Richards? Sharon, can you come forward, our official photographer? Can you get a close-up of this eye that he'll be able to see? So you'll see your eye for the first time. I want you, can you show him? Just look on Sharon's screen there. That's what your melon looks like, champion. Mate, I again called you as one of the top up-and-coming heavyweights. You know I've been a massive fan of you for a long, long time. Spoke to your trainer, Nick Stone, last night, and this was a big step in the right direction. He was so tough, and at one stage, it was your eye was going to get you out of the park, and you just kept kneeing him and kneeing him and kneeing him. Did you think he was ever going to go down?
You know what? I knew he had a heart of a lion. You know, I've seen his past fights. Very talented guy. And he just kept coming. I knew he was going to hop up, you know, until I really put him onto it. But, yeah, I expected everything. I wore, you know, he hits hard. I went off my game a little bit, but I'm just pleased to be here at CMT. It's one of the premier shows. Great bloody crowd, you know. I can't...
How about this guy? Mate, before you go, anyone you want to thank? I mean, there's plenty of people that go into a 115-kilo kneeing machine such as yourself.
Absolutely. Probably all the meat cattle owners around Australia. Put a few of them away. But Nick Stone, he's been there from the very start. Put me on the right path in life when I got a bit off, you know. So I can't say more about them. The whole Bulldog team. My sponsors, Melbourne Made Eat and Primal Force Nutrition, they helped me along the way. You know, you can't be here unless you've got a great crowd. I've got all these friends that flew up from Sydney, and there's also from up this way. I'm just, win or lose, I'm proud just to put on a show for people. I hope they enjoy it, that's all.
Now, I haven't checked this with you, as in you haven't said to say this, but I have it on good authority you did that fight with a broken toe, or a broken foot, one of the two, right?
Yeah, I broke my foot sparring with the McKinns just before I went to Thailand.
Steve McKinnon did it to you. I'll sort him out. It's okay.
Thank God, because I haven't been able to sort him out for about 3 years. But you know what? You know, I was gonna at stages gonna pull out because my training camp is pretty disrupted with a big broken toe. But I'm so happy I'll be here. You know, I couldn't pull out on John Wayne Parr and Angie's show and fucking you Queensland, you know. So.
And if you did, we wouldn't have just seen that war. Congratulations. Before you go, you need to tell your sponsor to learn elbows because you are the champion. And I reckon you and Andre the Giant, CMT Cage is the way to go.
You know, Andre's a good mate. You know, I'm happy.
Oh, the crowd want it.
I'm happy to put on a show. I'd rather not fight mates, but if the crowd want it, you know, well, I can only bring them what they
I
want.
love that. I don't want to fight Andre as a mate. I don't want to fight Andre either.
I'll fight him, don't worry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new CMT heavyweight champion, Dan Ruthless Roberts. I've been a heavyweight for years. It's no big deal. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you're enjoying CMT 6. It's time for the next fight.